everyone, Denise Allison here from Strategro, and it's a beautiful sunny day here, and I just want to say happy belated Canada Day to all of my Canadian friends and Canadian followers, and happy 4th of July to all of my American followers. So hopefully the fireworks don't scare your dog like they did to me. He's scared of everything, so that's to be expected. So anyways, last week we talked about algorithms, how algorithms work, how they affect you, and how you can make them work for you. And I'm not going to go over all that again, obviously, so you can check that out on my Facebook page or on my blog at my website, strategro.ca, and you can learn all about algorithms there. So one of the main points that came out of that discussion was the importance of engagement. So if you don't have engagement on your page, you are sinking all of your time into social media without getting any results, because people aren't seeing what you're posting and they're not caring about what you're saying either if they're not engaging with it. So today we're going to talk about how to get engagement. So if we want to overcome the algorithm and make it work in our favor, we need engagement. So how to get engagement? And unfortunately, but not surprisingly, this is not a simple answer, and boosting engagement requires a lot of different things and a lot of hard work. And it's not just one thing you can do and have it done. It's a consistent effort you need to make, and continually your engagement will increase. And so if you Googled how to increase engagement, you will probably get a billion different articles ranging from 10 ways to increase engagement to 100 ways to increase engagement. So today we're going to talk about one way to increase engagement, and that's the most important thing you need to do to get that engagement, and that is relationship building. So I would say that that is definitely the most important way to increase engagement, but again, it's not a simple thing, and there are many different aspects to building relationships online with your audience. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 3 ways to build relationships. So the first one is content. So your goal is to provide value to your audience and show them that you know what's up, what you're talking about, and that you have what they need and what they're looking for, and that you can provide that to them. And too often I see business pages and they're sharing quotes, or they're sharing lists, or they're sharing pictures that, one, they're owned by other businesses and they have the other business's logo and website at the bottom. So if the person seeing it cares about that, they're going to go to that original page from the person who originally created it. So that's not a great strategy. And 2, the thing that you're sharing, the quote or the list, is not really related to what you're doing, and it's not showing off any of your expertise. It's just slightly related, so you're sharing it for something to say, but again, it's not really doing you any favors, and it's not showing you what you offer. So you want to create original content from you that you create. You want to create original content that shows what you offer and what you're an expert in. So for example, I create these videos, right? So once a week I come online and I share these videos and I share my expertise in online marketing and branding. So if someone is looking for those services, they will see that they can see what I can offer them, and they'll also see that I know what I'm doing. And so think about what your audience needs, what they're looking for, and what you can provide them to help them along, and also to demonstrate that you know what you're doing, and you know what you're talking about, and you have what that person/business needs. All right, so number 2 is consistency. So I've talked about this one a few times already, but it's important to relationship building again. And it does seem obvious, but it's a mistake that I see very often, is lack of consistency. It's a business page going online, posting a few things, and then disappearing for a month or 2 months or however long, and then coming back again, posting more things, and expecting people to interact and engage with them. So I've often made the comparison of building an audience and attracting customers to making friends. So I want you to think of it this way. If you made a new friend and you hung out with her a whole bunch for a few weeks, and then you just disappeared for a month, you stopped texting, you stopped hanging out, and then a month later you call her up and you asked her to go to lunch. That would be pretty strange, wouldn't it? The friend wouldn't be very appreciative that you just were hiding out and not answering for a month, and probably wouldn't want to go to lunch with you. So just think about it that way. It's the same thing online. You want to nurture that relationship with your audience, and you need to show up and give them something continuously. And I would say that's at least 3 times a week. I try to aim for 5 times a week, and that's because I work Monday to Friday. So if you have a different type of business that you're working 7 days a week, you might want to be aiming for 7 days a week. But the minimum is three posts a week of offering value to your audience. All right, and the last thing I want to talk about today is voice. So I don't know what it is about when business owners get on social media, and as soon as they start typing or talking, they start to sound like the adults in Charlie Brown, and everything just sounds boring, and it's not something that anyone feels interested in. So I think it's because these people want to sound professional, and that's great. I completely believe in being professional. You're a business owner, you want to show up professionally, but professional doesn't mean boring. You want to show your personality, right? So using myself as an example, if somebody works with me, this is what they get, right? So I work one-on-one with business owners to help them improve their brand and create an online marketing strategy. So if they like this, good. And if they don't like this, well, also good, because then they're not going to hire me to work with them and then realize they don't like me, right? So the people who hire me, they know that this is what they're getting. So the point is, put out the person or the people or the brand that your customers can expect when they work with you. So another example would be if you own a store. When you go into the store, there's a certain vibe and you're greeted by certain people, and there's employees there to help you, and this creates the brand and the vibe of your business. So online, you're going to want to recreate that vibe so that when that person walks into the store, they know what to expect. So that means highlighting yourself, highlighting your employees, and highlighting the inside of the shop, so that you're portraying yourself properly online. Okay, so those are my 3 suggestions for relationship building, and that's 1, content, 2, consistency, and 3, voice. So start off with those. I mean, there's plenty of other ones, and I could go on about this forever, but I'll leave you with that for now. If you do want more, you can go to my website, stratego.ca, and I have a free download that's called 11 Mistakes Preventing You from Turning Your Followers into Loyal Customers. And those are all also related to increasing engagement. So you can find that under the free stuff tab. And if you want more, I will also be making an announcement soon about a free e-lunch and learn about all this stuff. So stay tuned, and thanks for popping by and watching my video, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see everyone again next week, same time, same place. All right, thanks. Bye.